This is Vanessa Aguilar with my extra credit video regarding what I liked about the course, what I think the course needs to improve or what could be done to improve it, and what was bad. What was bad for me was the YouTube videos, the link, horrendous experience, the beginning with the first assignment and ending the same way, not at all what I experienced when I had to do, I think it was one video for Professor Abdulali. I don't know why it was such a traumatic experience for me with this course, but I would really think that maybe giving the students other ways to submit that video so you can see it. I don't see why it has to be on YouTube. I'm not really that fond of YouTube. I don't really want people watching me on videos that are public. Just my personal choices. I think that's definitely something that should be changed, that would enhance the experience for others. I think another thing that maybe you can implement are maybe Adobe Connect meetings to discuss maybe things that you know are gonna come up, or things that on the test that you that obviously you chose to be on the quizzes that the text might not have explained well. There were a few questions that I just I think I got lucky in guessing, or I don't know. But there were some questions that I truly could not find and didn't have in my PowerPoint notes, which really saved me. That was something good, the PowerPoint with the notes. Although I think that maybe pairing us up together, like with other students, to apply things that we are learning as we go through the chapters would have been good. Maybe bi-weekly, I don't know, because just suggestions. Something that I think that should definitely be considered to change is the submission time of being 8 o'clock at night. I am a full-time working single mom with 10-year-old twins who I had been preparing for the last 3 months, actually more like 2, for their middle school auditions, because now in public schools, in competition with charters, they have to apply and audition for the programs. So after school, those are things that I was doing with my children, besides the fact that I tutor after school daily, and I am the head and the facilitator of our journalism club, which is our newspaper for our school, which takes up a lot of my time as well. Having the submission time at 8 o'clock is not at all helpful for people who work, because especially if you have children, I like to spend time with my kids even though they drive me crazy, and I wasn't able to do that because things were due. Even though it's due once a week, I still have my requirements and things that I need to do for my job that I get paid for. So that made it very difficult, and I felt like if the time for submission was like the other courses I've taken at 11:59, at least that gives me time at night when my children are in bed to be able to do my readings, complete my work, do the PowerPoint. I really felt like this was the most stressful of all my semesters. The book was good. I liked the book. The book was small. It was easy to understand. Okay, let me retract that. Not easy to understand, but I think the fact that it was not a long book was very helpful, and it got straight to the point. But I think you should maybe clarify to the students that they need to get one of the editions, because there were so many issues with the other students about which issue was the one which edition you wanted us to use, and that was a back and forth, and I was able to get one and then I had another, so sometimes I was going back and forth between, I don't even remember the editions at this point. But that was something that I think if you clarified it, we'd find a way to get that edition. But I appreciate that you allowed us to use the different editions based on its availability, because the newest edition was the one that I had the most difficulty finding. And I just went back and forth between what I had. So those are the things that I think could be, that could help this course. And I hope that you take some of them into consideration. Thank you.